I like to hear that Manassas is getting some rain.
Keep you updated. It's now 78 in the nation's capital.
Oh, two of them down on Monroe.
This is WTOP News.
What we got down here?
Weather on air, online.
What'd it say?
WTOP FM
Got no
Washington,
light bulbs.
WTOP FM Braddock Heights, Frederick, WWWT-FM Manassas, Fredericksburg, worldwide.
There's a little tree branch in the road.
Good afternoon, I'm Sean Anderson.
I'm Hillary Howard coming up.
Difficult drive as our area gets blasted
Stay.
by severe storms that
Stay.
affect
Look at
downtown.
Commonwealth. It's
WTOP
covered.
the entire way home for your commute.
Bring on more speed cameras. Which top leader is saying that? I'm out of time.
Down 9 points.
It's 4 o'clock.
Another tree branch, not as big as the one up the street here.
Where the Senate has just confirmed President Obama's nominee, Elena Kagan, to serve on the Supreme Court. The vote was 63 to 37, a smaller margin than the president's first nominee, Sonia Sotomayor. It was generally a partisan vote. Most Republicans voted against Kagan. Alabama's Jeff Sessions said she was chosen by the president because she's liberal.
Someone who shares his progressive, elitist vision and is willing to advance it from the bench.
5 Republicans
No, there's a big
did
tree
vote
down
for
that
Kagan,
road.
did all but one Democrat, including Connecticut's Chris
Drive
Scott.
this way.
I think there's little doubt that we are dealing with a superbly qualified nominee.
Kagan, former dean of Harvard Law School, replaces longtime Justice John Paul Stevens, who
Nope,
retired
they're
in
reversing.
June. And when she takes the bench, the 9-member court will, for the first time,
I wonder what down that road then.
I'm Bob Fuss, live on
get out
Capitol
of this
Hill.
area.
Now with
We
more
got a
CBS
highway.
News, here's Harley.
We'll be alright.
It was guaranteed the appeal
The hell's down this
ruling
road?
by a federal judge in San Francisco overturned.
Oh, look at that big ass tree.
Supporters of the proposition filed their
Fox, if
appeal
you want me to
with
get out,
the
I'll pull it out of the motherfucking road.
Had named
Get out this way.
marriage in traditional.
Damn, all over
terms
fun in that car.
The Justice Department has brought an indictment against 14 people
There's
in
one
3
down.
states for allegedly giving assistance to the Islamic terror group Al-Shabaab in Somalia.
We are seeing an increasing number of individuals, including U.S. citizens, who have become captivated by extremist ideology and have taken steps to carry out terrorist objectives, either at home or abroad.
Attorney General Eric Holder. The oil spill incident commander said everyone is breathing easier now that BP has successfully filled the top of the oil well pipe with heavy mud and now is adding cement. Thad Allen.
We will have created a significant milestone and made a major step forward probably by tomorrow when the cementing is done.
If this is anything that like that came down by
the relief wells
our neighborhood, our house,
and they'll do the same thing to the bottom of that.
how the hell y'all gonna get home?
2 people are dead.
They got
Dozens
one way
injured
in,
near
one
St.
way
Louis,
out in
Missouri,
our
where a
neighborhood.
tractor-trailer rig, a pickup truck, and 2 school buses collided.
The pickup truck is unrecognizable. It was completely smashed between the cab of the tractor trailer and the bus, which piggybacked up on top of it, and slammed down.
Tree branch in the middle of the road here.
Kevin Killeen. The buses were full of high
he
school
run over
band
Ronnie,
students
go
on
around
their way
the
to a Six Flags amusement park. An international study finds that there may be power in prayer. Researchers found praying for another person's healing often leads to surprising improvements. Professor Candy Brown at Indiana
Big old
University.
tree down here, ain't it?
Vision and
Yeah, we're here to the
hearing,
right.
there was a statistically significant difference in the measured levels of acuity before and after the
Come down
constant
that road.
intercessory prayer.
He said in the study,
No.
when a person praying was close to or touching the sick person, the improvement was greater. On Wall Street, the Dow down about 4 points. The NASDAQ lost about 10. Oil prices just over $82 a barrel. This is CBS News.
Are you an adult whose life is being affected by the symptoms of ADHD? ADHD is a condition that
Got lights out
develops
here.
during childhood. But for the
Oh,
millions
I
of
got
adults who never
lights out all
received a
over this
diagnosis
damn
as a
city.
child, adult ADHD continues to affect their daily lives. Are you restless and easily bored? Do you suddenly jump from one task to the other and find it difficult to finish what you've started? If you're between 18 and 55 and this
Down up
all sounds a
there.
little too familiar, you may be interested in the
Tree all the way down.
research study.
That dude just
testing
pulled down that road
investigational
and saw that
medication for
tree.
adult ADHD.
That's where all the fire trucks
All
are.
participants in this study
No,
will
I
be seen
wanna
by a
know where all the
research
fire
doctor
trucks going down
and
Mount
receive the
Vernon
study
Avenue.
medication plus all study-related care at no cost, and be eligible for compensation for time and travel. If you have ADHD or think you may have ADHD, call
one right there.
Science Inc. at 703-787-9090 to learn
Tree
more
down right
and
there.
see if this research study is right for you. That number again, 703-787-9090.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that truck and car.
Oh my God!
Camper done come off the truck. Tree sitting on top of both of them. Dang! Flagpole got broke.
Very stormy Thursday afternoon.
Big
It's
tree
August
there.
5th. It's only 75
Stormy ain't the
degrees
word.
and
That had to be a little hurricane.
Washington's most listened to radio station.
Tornado.
3.5 WTOP radio.
There's one.
Here are Sean Anderson and Hillary Howard.
Good afternoon, and we continue to have stormy weather in the WTOP listening area. One severe thunderstorm warning.
How the hell they still got power?
Fredericksburg area moving up towards Stafford County, but also near Washington, basically the area on the I-66 corridor
Big
west
trees,
of
you stay up tonight.
all the way through the district and into Prince George's County. We're seeing a wide swath of rain basically in that area, cutting through Manassas, and then another patch just to the east of Washington, D.C. That's the heaviest part of our storm right now around the Andrews Air Force Base area, and then heading on through Prince George's County toward Annapolis. Stay with us here on WTOP. Doug Hill will join us in just a few minutes and give us a bigger lowdown on the weather.
Well, you know what happens. Powerful storms move through and we lose power. Thousands of folks without power. In Northern Virginia, Dominion reports more than 36,000 customers without electric. About 1,000 Novec customers are in the dark. More than 18,000 Pepco customers without power right now, most of them in Montgomery County.
We ever get a wind-up clock?
Here on WTOP. In other news, a top local leader is calling for a full investigation after a dog was shot in a local dog park. That animal died.
An off-duty federal police officer says he brought his German Shepherd to a dog park in Anne Arundel County Monday when another dog, a husky, began biting his pet and trying to bite the officer. The officer says he feared for his safety, so he shot the biting dog. The husky's owner says his dog is friendly and was only trying to play with the German Shepherd. John Leopold is Anne Arundel County executive.
It's outrageous that this kind of incident could occur.
Dude, you just can't roll right through the light.
No. That guy was in the right of way. Come on, buddy, you back into me, I'm gonna pop your ass. Get your ass out there.
Michelle Bash, WTOP News.
We're going through two at a time.
Apparently people don't understand that. I think it's 3, 4 at a time, then 2 at a time. Ain't too bad over here.
DC Police Chief Kathy Lanier on WTOP's Ask the Chief program. So what about the fact that the city is...
That's right, you asshole, just go flying up to a red light with no lights on.
The motoring public could help with
We got lights the rest of the way.
by just not breaking the law.
And if she thinks more are needed,
I'm going to go after more games.
Adam Tuss, WTOP News.
Stay with us here on WTOP. We got another severe thunderstorm warning to tell you about. And again,
all right,
it's pretty
look, everybody don't have to stop.
Over in D.C., along with Montgomery County, Manassas, Alexandria, Fairfax Falls Church, Arlington County, Fauquier County, Loudoun County, Prince William County, Fairfax County. It's in effect until 4:45 this afternoon.
If somebody decides to hit us,
the latest force coming up, 4:07.
Man, I'm really happy. What's up?
They're going to be dealing with the 3 maddest people
What do you mean?
state of
This
Virginia.
EADS ad in the paper. They're in this competition against Boeing for new U.S. Air Force tankers. And here it says their Airbus A330 tanker is real, proven, and ready. So that's not true.
I think it was moving that way.
See this tanker in the ad? It's the one they're building for Australia.
all kinds of
It doesn't
trees
meet
down in
U.S. Air
Old
Force
Town.
requirements. Not very real, then. Right. Both companies will need development time. But the truth is,
Look at that tree.
EADS hasn't delivered a single A330 tanker to anyone. So much for being proven. So what's the Boeing story? Well, Boeing's delivered more than 2,000 tankers worldwide, including modern 767-based tankers. So that sounds like real experience. Yeah, and the Boeing tankers will be designed and built in the USA, supporting 50,000 U.S. jobs, while the EADS tanker will be manufactured mainly in Europe. Wow, seems like an easy choice. Should be.
How's 395 looking?
Looking good.
That's right.
Might be everybody might be stuck up that way.
Paid for by Boeing.
Thunderstorm warnings in effect at 4:08.
103.5 WTOP Radio. Traffic and weather together.
Yeah, because there's an accident right there.
Oh, is there really?
Yep.
Wonder we're so wide open.
Everybody
ain't got to stop at this light tonight.
Reports of trees down,
out.
branches down, signals dark, even a sign on I-295.
That's the only light that matters.
Before the Capitol Beltway, callers describe it as
There's
a
3
big
cop cars
solid
down there and a fire truck.
car with a cop made contact with the left side of the roadway, ramp to the inner loop, getting onto the Wilson Bridge from 295, navigating very slowly around a large tree down on the ramp, on the Beltway between, we'll call it Capitol Heights and...
That concludes our broadcast day.
A number of branches down, and that's near the interstate on the GW